everybody, Dan Illman here, taking a look at race number 9 at Gulfstream Park on New Year's Day. Let's throw up the field for the Dania Beach Stakes. These are 3-year-olds going 1 mile on the turf. The number 4, Buzz, is expected to withdraw. He is entered in a dirt race at Gulfstream on New Year's Eve and is likely to run there. So as we throw up the Timeform US pace projector, remember to visit timeformus.com when scratches are made official. This pace projector will automatically update. It will take Buzz out, and Chanceux, the number 5, might have an easier time of it on the lead, a horse that's certainly bred for distance as he stretches out for the first time for Todd Pletcher, whose barn has been just unstoppable, seemingly, at Gulfstream Park this winter. We'll take the field in post-position order, and we'll start with the number 1, Father Glado, who won his second lifetime start. Both of his races have come on the Gulfstream Tapeta surface. We'll watch that most recent race right now. He got a solid pace to attack. That is his running style. He is a late kicker, and he's just going to get up in the shadow of the wire to win under Junior Alvarado. Turf shouldn't be a problem for this horse. He's by declaration of war 15% winners with his turf routers. The Dam won a couple of times on the surface, so I'm not worried at all about this horse switching surfaces. He really seems like a horse that wants distance. He started both times in routes. He's finished well in both of those races, and if you give this horse a little bit of pace, he can come with a kick. He is going to be taking a step up in class. The number 2 is Smokin' Tea. Smokin' Tea is by Warfront out of a Grade 2 stakes winning Dam on the dirt, going long on the dirt. So it wasn't a surprise that Smokin' Tea improved a bit, going to turf with Warfront in his pedigree, stretching out with Wine Princess in his pedigree. Let's watch his last race at Aqueduct, Maiden Breaker, and start number 4. He got a great setup in this race. There was just no speed going on, and he just parked himself outside under a very confident Jose Lezcano, and when he is asked for run in the stretch to sprint home, he does exactly that. He finishes with a plum. He earned a 72 Beyer speed figure. The pace is likely to be a little bit faster in this race. He's probably going to have to come from out of it. I think he can do it. He's well bred, he's well connected, he's trained by Shug McGahee, and this is a horse that just seems to be getting better with each and every start. The 3 is KC Chief. Let's watch KC Chief's last race. This is the turf debut. Maiden optional claiming. He's in for the $50,000 last time out, I believe, and he went right to the front in this race. He took them gate to wire. First start off of the claim, earned a 69 Beyer speed figure. While he has speed and he can be close to the pace, he's going to be facing more quality speeds in this race, and that faster pace and tougher class might work against KC Chief, who's never been off the board from 3 lifetime starts. Buzz is expected to withdraw, so we'll move on to Chanceux. And let's watch Chanceux's maiden win, second lifetime start, turf debut, going 6 furlongs at Aqueduct. This horse set the pace down towards the inside. He came off the rail, as you see, turning into the stretch, and you're going to see very briefly, he pops leads a couple of times. This horse is still green, but he finished very nicely. He is by Speightstown out of a Dam Rosalind that was a Grade 1 stakes winner over Synthetic. I believe she won the Ashland Stakes or the Spinster, one of the 2 major races at Keeneland for fillies or fillies and mares going long on Synthetic. So this horse is certainly bred to get the trip, and he has the speed to get forward. The 6 is Nonne Franklin, another horse stretching out in distance. Nonne Franklin is still a maiden, but he just missed in photos in both lifetime starts, including this race, the career debut and lone start on turf way back in August, going 5/8 of a mile. This horse isn't bred very well and was running on strongly at the end. In his second lifetime start on dirt, he ran well. The horse that beat him in the turf race we just saw came back to run second in a stakes race on turf with a 69 Beyer speed figure. I think this horse has enough pedigree to get the mile. He's going to have to do it off about a 3.5-month layoff, but I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back a more mature and stronger individual. Gingrich is the 7. We'll watch Gingrich's race at Keeneland last time out, going a mile over yielding going. He was bet down to favoritism. He got a fast pace over this wet turf course. I like how he finished it off, however. You're going to see him just drive past everybody to win. 62 Beyer speed figure for trainer Brian Lynch. He's going to need a little bit of improvement. Another horse coming off a bit of a layoff, almost 3 months. He's going to hope for some pace up front. And trip handicappers are going to gather for the 8, Grand Sonata, another Todd Pletcher trainee, this one by Medaglia d'Oro. Let's watch his race in the Central Park last time out, where he's just down inside under Jose Lezcano, and this trip just didn't work out at all. He's completely stymied and steadied in traffic. He alters course to the far outside, and once he gets out there, he does run at the end of this race to only get beat 2 lengths. This coming off the heels of a 2-turn off-turf maiden victory at Keeneland. He's run well on the turf, obviously. He earned a 76 Beyer speed figure from the most recent start. You've got the Pletcher factor as well. This horse looks like he has a lot of potential. Maybe the mile will even be a little bit short for him as he continues his career, probably as a longer distance turf runner. We take a look at my top pick for the Dania Beach. I'm going with the Trip Horse. You saw Grand Sonata. It looked like he had run down towards the inside when he was stopped. Once he got to the outside and in the clear, it was too late, but he still fired on home. He's still learning the game. He's going to hope for a little bit of pace, but hey, he showed some speed 2 starts back. I think Tyler Gaffalione can get him into the race and maybe not lose too much ground going into the first turn. Grand Sonata, 7-2 on the morning line. I'm expecting he's going to get bet down, especially with the expected scratch of the 4, Biz Biz Buzz. It's race number 9 at Gulfstream Park on New Year's Day. It's the Dania Beach. Good luck.